Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to go ahead and take a look at this EZA free-to-play Gohan here. He is rainbowed. I believe I max linked mine. Yeah, full level 10 link, so fully maxed out. We're going to see how he looks here. Now, the one thing that we're going to keep in mind is that this is a free-to-play unit, but I am kind of still curious to see how they would maybe operate in the current meta. So we'll see. The first thing just on paper I'm going to say that's a problem for a unit like this is he doesn't have any utility. And I've talked about this before, even with the EZA Vegetas who are not free-to-play units, if you're a unit that's just meant for damage and like stats, you've got to compete with like Dokkan Fest LRs, because if you have the option to play those on a team, you wouldn't play this guy, right? Now the use I'll tell you immediately that this guy serves is maybe for a player who just started playing now, because this guy is actually very easy to obtain and he's very easy to EZA, right? The one thing even with some free-to-play EZAs is they're tied to like EZA areas and new players might not have enough free-to-play units or the right units to beat it. This guy is literally, you just farm up an item in a mission that's super easy. So there's no excuse for nobody to get this guy fully EZA'd or that they say that they can't. So the one thing I will say, for a newer player with a limited roster, this guy's super easy to obtain, and he definitely could fit in if, say, maybe you pulled Ultimate Gohan or Orange Piccolo and you don't have quite enough units to fully fill out a team. I think this guy's probably going to fill a nice spot for you for a newer player. But for a veteran player, I'm not sure if I'm going to see a lot of use out of him, but let's see what his numbers actually look like, right? So free-to-play leader skill 77%, not anything you're going to use. Super attack effect greatly raises attack for one turn, does supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. And then his passive, Ki +2 in attack and defense 158 at the start of turn. He launches an additional that has a great chance of becoming a super once only. I don't know why that is only once only. Like, why can't he just have that? All attacks become crits for one turn from start of turn. So literally turn one, he's going to get guaranteed crits. He's going to get a guaranteed additional. Now, I think the reason their intent with that is this is a build-up unit, and they basically want to give him, because he's going to have a lower attack stat turn one, they're trying to give him an extra guaranteed attack and guaranteed crits to compensate for that, right? But I feel like he could just, not the permanent, like the permanent crit would be busted. Like I could see like crit for one turn, sure, that makes sense. But I think that give him a guaranteed additional like every attack. Like that's not too busted for him for like the kind of numbers he's going to be putting out, right? He gets an additional attack and defense 20 with each attack performed up to 58, and another attack and defense 20 with each super attack performed up to 58. So basically, if this guy does 3 supers, he's building both up at the same time. But basically 3 attacks and then 3 supers, he's going to get fully maxed out. He gets a chance of performing a crit +20 starting from the next attacking turn after they perform the 3rd super attack in battle. So the other thing is you're going to guarantee crit, you're going to get the guaranteed additional, and then if you hit your hidden potential on turn 1, you're going to hit your 3 attacks right there, and you're guaranteed critting. And then you're going to get 20% crit chance then after that. So you can see that's why mine, I put no crit on mine. Because I went full additional because this guy is a build-up attack unit and then gave him some dodge. You could definitely argue for more dodge on a unit like this, because if you're realistically going to run him in hard content, you're probably going to need the dodge. But I'm fine with just him having 20% crit chance. I think that's plenty enough, right? So we've got that. And then plus an additional 58%. Performs a medium and has a medium chance of launching an additional super when there's an android's enemy. I'm not going to proc that in this video. That's kind of situational, pretty much for like the Red Ribbon Army Red Zone. But I'm just going to take this guy into Legendary Vegeta event. So we won't be getting. So we'll just know that he has the potential for another 58% defense, right? We'll see if it makes a difference. But basically, we're looking for this guy to get 3 attacks and see how he builds up. Now, the thing that's weird about this guy too is he doesn't link well with the new Ultimate Gohan. His best linking partner of all things is the tech free-to-play kid GT Goku. Why is this guy's best linking partner a GT kid Goku? Like, are you serious? So kind of a weird link set, right? So right now, I mean, we've got him really supported. 58% support here. We've got 40% attack and defense there. He's only getting all in the family insane lineage. He's 189k defense turn 1, which is not good, but he hasn't built up yet. So let's let this guy build up a little bit and see what he can do. I'm actually going to put Pan in slot 1 because I don't want this Vegeta to lower defense. So we're going to put her there. She's not going to do too much damage. We'll let Gohan grab these. And then the Kid Gohan will grab these. Kid Gohan and that Pan actually link up really well. Alright, so Pan 1.4. Nothing too crazy here. Let's hope we get a triple super from Gohan and he doesn't take out the Vegeta. Let's see what we're looking like here for Gohan. So Gohan, okay, 2 mil. Okay, he's going to build up fast, though. He's starting at 2 mil. Give me another. Okay, 3 mil. So if he triple supers here, I think he's fully built up, like, immediately. Give me another super. Okay, there we go. So 4.2. So we ramped up quick there. That is, like, the ultimate best way you can start, because those were all guaranteed crits. Oh, and Vegeta literally has, like, what, 1 hit point left? So that's really good for turn 1. So we did a 4, a 3, and a 2. So about 8 to 9 mil. I mean, if you combine what he did in that turn as a free-to-play unit turn 1, 8 to 9 million, it's actually pretty impressive. But once again, he has no utility. So that means you would have to run him as... I mean, you could float him, but then you would have to think there's a better utility unit you could float, too. We're just going to leave these Gohans smashed together on rotation. Do that, and do that. Alright, and hopefully these Ultimate Gohans will just take out Vegeta so I can get a free turn here, or a fresh turn on new Vegeta. I think the Gohans will put in some work here. We'll see. So this Gohan, 6 mil, not even linked up, barely built up. Okay. And remember, this Gohan, his big flaw is he only builds up on supers, not on normals. That's really unfortunate. Because even the free-to-play one has build up on normals, right? But not this one. Ooh, can STR Trunks finish off? This could be bad. We need... Yeah, we love the nullification. That is so sick, by the way. Alright, STR Trunks, please take him out. Give me a crit or give me an additional here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, Gohan probably won't... Well, I don't know. We'll put Gohan in slot 1 and see what happens here. So in slot 1, Gohan's getting 3 links. But we are getting mega supported. We can pick up more links in slot 2. I feel like that physical Gohan would take him out. I kind of want to... I wish I could just grab 1 orb here. But that physical is going to give it to him. What are we at? Okay, 400k starter turn defense. Here's the thing, though. He doesn't get any more defense on super. That's the bad part. And we have him, like, super mega supported, right? We'll put him in slot 1. He's getting less links, but we'll just put him here. Alright, so... Now he's down to 322, and I think that's because we lost All in the Family. Yeah, that's a big defensive link. So without All in the Family, only 322k defense. So, like, if he was 400... Oh, wow, 6 mil. I mean, for a free-to-play unit, that's not bad. Like, 6 mil. But now he loses the additionals and everything, right? The thing this Gohan needed... Because, like I said, 400k defense, and then if he was getting more defense on Super, like, I can kind of see it. I actually don't think this Gohan's bad, and I think I'm definitely, like, much higher on him than those Easy A Vegetas. A couple of reasons I'm much higher on him than the Vegetas is mainly that he's a very easy-to-access free-to-play unit, and he's not as team-restricted as the Vegetas, right? So, yes, this Gohan's going to share the same problem, where attack-wise and defensive-wise, he can put up decent numbers, but when is he going to be your first choice on a team? Because you'd rather put a Dokkan Fest LR, Carnival LR, a Dokkan Fest exclusive, that's going to be putting up a lot better numbers, right? Now, if this free-to-play Gohan was like 40% supporting and was like a 5 or 6 linking partner with Ultimate Gohan, he'd be darn near a must-run. Like, he would be ridiculous with that Ultimate Gohan. But I think I do, like, this free-to-play unit, I think for a newer player that doesn't have a fully built-out box, like, I'll give an example. I had a player in my Discord, because we do team building on my Discord. There was a player that had, like, Ultimate Gohan, but he was a very fresh account. And in his team build, I had to put both free-to-play Gammas on his team, because it was the only way I could, like, fill out a full team. And that was still probably better than just running, like, a free-to-play Bardock team or something. But for them, putting this Gohan there, really good, because he's putting up good numbers, right? They're just not like the levels you want of like another type of unit you'd have on rotation. Let's look at him again, and he did build up like basically instantly, like turn 1. So his build up doesn't take long if you get lucky with that triple super. Now you could only get 1 super, right? That's the contrast. It could take you 3 full turns to build up with him, and that definitely could happen. The problem is that 300k defense, while that seems decent for start of turn, he's not getting any more on super. That's the bad part. So, like, he is going to struggle even against normals and very difficult content. But, you know, you want to take the optimistic look at it. It's like, hey, for like 90% of the game, like this is a fine unit to run. Yeah, dude, for like a super easy to get free to play unit that's just pumping out 6 mil attack stats with built-in crit chance, I actually really like it. I think I'm going to sticker this Gohan. And I know other YouTubers have, I think, been pretty hard on this Gohan, and I get their criticism. But overall, like, if you ask me, do I like this unit or not? I like him. I think he's cool. I do like him. Sure, let's let these Gohans go crazy. I want to get one more turn. And we're going to, like, just active skill this Vegeta off the face of the planet, I think is what we're going to do here. Yeah, yep. 2 active skills, you're gone. Hey, Beast Gohan, he exists. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Bye. See ya, Beast Gohan. All right, let's get another turn here. Because I would like to see... Yeah, here's a good one. This is a good turn where we're like really... Actually, we're going to do... We'll make this the last turn. Kid Gohan, I think, is going to defend way better. Yeah, 400k defense. But yeah, 400k start of turn defense. Getting that all in the family is really good, too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm very down on this unit. I do agree that to be more meta relevant, he needs utility, but... You know, not every unit can be red zone. Not every unit can be the best thing ever. And for a free-to-play, very easy to get EZA, I'm actually happy. Dude, 6 mil with 400k defense? Like, like think of free-to-play units that you just grind from, like, story missions, right? Compare him to that, and he's actually really good. It's just because he lacks utility, you got to compare him to the LRs, right? 5.5 with 4... Yeah, here's the thing. Like, this Gohan, he's going to age out super fast. Because he's literally kind of just a caveman stats unit without utility. Yeah, he's going to age out, like, instantly. But I think he's a fun unit you can run for, like, just doing Dokkan events or even, like, Legendary Vegeta, whatever. Super Battle Road, I think you'd be fine in. He's going to be really good in, like, Prime Battle where you only can use free units. But I think for a newer player that's just needs to fill out a team, this Gohan's definitely good enough to do it. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think of this Gohan. I actually kind of like him. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.